Welcome back, YouTube. Justindezzz back here with another Hobart Team Builder Dynasty on NCAA 14. Not revamped, sorry. PlayStation's too small for that, so we're just going to rock with the OG NCAA 14 look. Hobart dropped a doozy against Stanford. I lost previously 13-30, but the game froze, so I just simmed it instead of replaying it. So in this game, we lost 40-24. Regardless, we're still 3-7, but we are against Troy, the final game of the season and senior day, because at 3-7, we're not going to be bowl eligible, but a big, big day because the following prospects are visiting: Antonio Franklin, Robert Richards, Dan Simpson, Ben Sykes, Mike Jackson, Jerome Johnson, and Brad Turner. And then also, we're slowly creeping. We have the lead for TJ, the number one running back, which is weird because none of the other none of the other top programs like Notre Dame, Michigan, who we lost to, Syracuse as well, Penn State, Alabama, they're not going after him. Visits or nothing. I'm assuming they might get him in the off season, which worries me. So I hope we can land him. But besides that, Chris Bonner, we're in a fight with Army, but besides that, we have some solid dudes that we're in the hunt for. Let's hop into it. This is probably the most even matchup we've basically faced this entire first season. We're both 75, we're both 77, and both 76. It's like looking in the mirror. It is very, very creepy. But I think we're gonna rock the white. The white and orange. Yeah, we're gonna rock the white and orange for the last home game / senior day. Visiting prospects. I think there's a lot more, but let's hop into it. Boswell Field. We have a 3-game home winning streak. Hopefully we can close it out to make it 4. We have literally won all of our games at home this year. Senior day, the last game of the season, we kind of want to get good momentum entering next season. As it's a beautiful kickoff. Micah Stone's going to return it. He is a finalist for best kick returner in the country. Big old 6'6" guy, gain of 21. This is going to be a huge, huge thing. If we win, I think it's a great momentum entering year 2. As Rakeem Wallace, he's going to get a gain of 1. And basically, in a way, this is, I guess the best way, we're a Sunbelt team. Clearly, if, we had didn't have such a gauntlet of a schedule, I think we probably, to Jabari, we probably would have an 8-1 record. I feel like, the way that I look at it, since we're both the same overalls, we're basically a Sunbelt team. We have Sunbelt level talent right now, but promising guys. To Peoples, who had a heck of a game sim-wise, but overall, he has not been our top target, and this is his last game of his collegiate career, so maybe we want to give him a high note. As we're roughly around the 50-yard line, I think we're going to go 4 verts. Please press, for the love of God. I want you to press so bad. And Wallace drops it. We definitely lead the country in drops. You cannot tell me otherwise. As that's a dump off to Rakeem Wallace. Wallace redeems himself, getting those 10 yards back. I think definitely the big. I want to get wide receivers. I know defense isn't great, but to me, we got to get guys who could catch the ball. That's the only way Williams is going to thrive. As it's like 2 out of the last 3 passes have been drop balls. Now, granted, Should I have not thrown it on the run? No, but like little ridiculous that they just keep on coughing up the ball like that. As it's going to be read option, and that is going nowhere. -2. 3rd and 12. Kind of want to do 4 verts. Please press on Micah. Please, for the love of God. That is a... Oh my goodness, what a throw by Jordan Williams. Micah had to die for it. You know what? I'm not complaining, though. 1st and goal. I literally think he is literally the J.R. Smith of wide receivers. He makes hard, like, I'm going to, jump catches, all that. Oh my goodness, what a grab, but he can't make a simple wide open. Wow, what, not the greatest throw by me. But that's why I signed him. Look at him. He just got up there. Weird animation, but that's why I signed him, because he is a jump ball guy, and that's what you want in the red zone. You know the rules about defense. Are they? Oh, I thought they were going to go for it for a second. But we forced a 3 and out. San Diego State is number 2 in the country. What in the actual hell is going on in this season? I mean, to be fair, it's crazy. I mean, we're a Division III football team that, with the help of an actor and a former NFL player, jumped from the Division III to Division I. So I guess that's more crazy than San Diego State and Louisville being the top 2 teams in the country. Oh, Raheem Wallace with the beautiful run. Yeah, so apparently in this universe, anything goes. Like, Teddy Bridgewater is leading the number 1 team in the country, and San Diego State's the 2nd best team. Oh, what a beautiful cut. Oh, dude, if you blocked, man. Cut. Yeah, we're pressing. We're no. Jabari, come on, buddy. 1st down, gain of 18. I don't know what it is, dude. Like, do we just need to schedule more home games? Because, like, Jordan Williams and me, importantly, like, we just... Now, granted, we haven't had the best opponents at home. We did lose to Buffalo at home, but, like... But I think Papa Rod also wanted to get that money. Get those Power 5 schools to kick our ass so then we get the money. So then, we can upgrade facilities and whatnot. And it helps that our recruiting is basically wide open now. So, but I don't know what conference to go into. I definitely don't want, we're not ready for the ACC. We're not ready for those Power 5. Oh, Beach with the run, and he doesn't cough it up like last episode. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments which conference I should go to. I'm leaning towards the MAC. And Jordan Williams scores. We're going to go up by 2. So, yeah, I was thinking the MAC conference or possibly the American. But I feel like MAC would make the most sense. Sunbelt, not really. But I'm open to the Sunbelt Conference. Really, I'm leaning towards, like, if I do go to a Power 5, it's going to be the American Conference. Another 3 now, as we've... But, like, to me, it's like the MAC and... I don't know. I'm maybe... Yeah, possibly the Sun Belt, honestly. Maybe Mountain West, but, like, it geographically doesn't make sense. Oh, Wallace, he's going to bounce outside. He's going to get the gain of 26. What great patience for the hole, and then just bounces it outside. I don't know. Like, I mean, I know the American Conference doesn't really have like any regions thing, whatever, like as well. Oh, Jordan Williams is just weaving around to get the first down. So like I think the American Conference, because I will in the off-season episode, I will do like realign the conferences and all that. So then it would be like, so like Texas and Oklahoma will be in the SEC and all that. So I guess that's what I'm. But let me know in the comments or social media. Link is in the description below. But I'm leaning towards the MAC. And if I want to do Power 5, I'm leaning towards the American. Yeah, we're throwing it up to Micah Stone. Micah Stone, oh my God. What a dime. Second touchdown of the game. Why do you think I only throw it to him? Because he's 6'6", and people should not be pressing a 6'6" dude. Just a beautiful ball by Jordan Williams. And we're going to be up 21-0, hopefully. I mean, just picture perfect first half so far. The one pick, oh my God, that's only the end of the first? Like, we've already dropped 21 in the first. I mean, we love it. I hope our defensive coordinator gets fired. I really do. Not saying it's completely his fault, but like, and okay, so I guess I'm just the worst defensive user in the history of NCAA 14 YouTubers. Oh, the dunk. Yep, they're going to score. Jamal Sullivan. That's a great receiver name. But, I think overall, Hobart's paid his dues. The 2-year, hey, you can't get in a conference. Oh, Micah Stone. Great return, 43 yards, excuse me. But, like I said, Hobart had a 2-year, you can't be in a conference kind of ban to kind of prove like, hey, to establish themselves as a Division I program. Obviously, they did not make the bowl games either season, but I think they've kind of proven. Like, they almost beat Buffalo, they almost beat Syracuse. I know they're not the greatest Power 5 teams. They hung in with Michigan for a little bit, and also Boston College, and as well as Stanford, even though the computer says otherwise. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a pick. Yep. 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 My bad. That's on me. I got greedy. I think that's also probably the problem why I throw so many picks. I get so greedy with Micah Stone being 6'6" and just trying to moss dudes that I really eye one receiver. So that's my bad. But our defense bails us out, and hopefully, obviously the biggest goal for me is to limit the turnovers. Maybe I just do a bunch of play nows on Heisman and kind of play with similar, or just practice. But overall, I want Jordan Williams year 1 to year 2. I want to see him get better as a passer. As we're going to bounce it with Rakeem Wallace, get about 3 yards, because I know he can run. I feel like he's going to get quicker and maybe have better carrying. But overall, like he's a legit runner. Like, he's a great running quarterback. He's a great scrambler. As we dump it down to Wallace, and we're going to get the first down and a little bit more and past the 50. Gain of 15. But that's my personal goal, is to have him be a better passer. I want him to develop as a passer. As we probably should have just thrown it out, but you know, still 2nd and 10, so it's not the end of the world. I love that. I was thinking about like logically, like geologic, but like literally Texas and Oklahoma going into SEC, so it's like it basically doesn't matter where you go conference wise. So I could literally play against Sunbelt teams and I could be up in New York. So, you know, but 3rd and 8. Peoples, I'm looking at, because they're probably going to hog Micah. Yeah, but I'm going to get the first down. Did not want to dive like that, but you know, it is what it is. Gain of 10. He's already thrown for 3 total touchdowns. He already has to, like, it's just, I feel like the turnovers are his biggest flaw. Beach gets the carry, and he gets some. Gain of 9. We haven't really used the triple option. I practice it at first, but I don't know. I'm very 50-50 about the triple option. Oh, that was a weird pitch, but you know what? It's the last game of the year. You know, maybe we experiment a little bit more than we would in other situations. Yeah, I think they're going to be all over that. So we're going to flip it. You know, maybe that could be a season 2 thing, is we do triple option. We add maybe a little bit more to that. As Beach, oh, what a great block by Keem Wallace. I'm pretty sure we ran most of this. Oh, Jabari with the catch. I didn't think he was going to catch it. You know, knowing our wide receivers, we have butterfingers, but hey, we extend our lead back up to 3 touchdowns. As we are back on defense. Another 3 and out. That means more points. I'm not complaining. More points, the better. Gain of 6, not the greatest. No. I part of me wanted to do the 4 vert so bad, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. No, my God. Thank you, face mask. Or roughing the So we got bailed out with the face mask. We're definitely gonna accept that. Kind of not happy that it, you know, we don't get pass interference calls, but you know, I'll take the face mask though. Kind of BS though. Oh my God. I'm so over the drops, man. I'm so over it. Like, I don't care if I just get only possessive like wide receivers. I just want a dude that could catch the damn ball. That's all I want. And I get it's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have drop passes, but like, you know, I prefer not to have like 5, 6 drops a year by the one guy. Like, Micah Stone has double-digit drops more than likely, and he's our leading receiver. and Jordan Williams is just running for his life. Clearly, he's, yeah, I don't want to say the superior athlete, but clearly you can tell he's just the better athlete compared to everyone. We don't have nothing. Yeah, just throw it like that. That's fine. Live to see another down. 17 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts. I kind of want to... Oh my God, overthrow City. He needs to get better accurate. Maybe not like throw power wise. If I had to choose, like I would rather have him be a more accurate quarterback. Because accuracy goes a lot better than... We're going to dump it down to Rakeem Wallace. Wallace. I don't know. 3, 2. We're going to call timeout. Sure, 4th and 11. Why not? You know, YOLO. We do have Stone in, but he's probably going to be double teamed. Peoples. Holy underthrown Batman. But at halftime, we are up 28-7. Now time for the sponsor of this video and the halftime show, W Energy. Today's halftime show sponsor is W Energy. W Energy is an American-made energy drink company where if you're making content, whether it's YouTube or Twitch, and you have long days or long nights editing your content and you need something that is healthy, that won't have you jitter or crash or anything like that, W Energy is your go-to energy drink. Some of the flavors they have is Dragonite Energy, Galaxy Grenade, Passion Joy Tea energy drink, and they just came out with a Beach and Peach and Mango White Peach Cooler. But if you use promo code Justindezzz, which the link will be in the description, you get 10% off of any order of W energy drinks. Again, thank you to W for sponsoring this halftime show and the video. Shout out W Energy for sponsoring this video and the halftime show, as we are up 28-7. As Troy, first drive of the second half, we're going to force a punt. It's really wild to me that we're already at the last game of the year, and that San Diego State and Louisville, as Mike Stone gets a gain of 10. Like Louisville and San Diego State might play in the BCS National Championship. Like, that's wild. And they're murdering Memphis 41-0. Remember, oh my God, this is a beautiful play. Oh, Rakeem Wallace, that's a touchdown. Wait. Oh, I jinxed myself, but you know what? Gain of 52 yards. What a great blocks, just in general. I'm pretty sure that's our biggest play of the entire series so far, and that's going to be bounced. Man, if we had the blocks, Wallace could have scored there, but like we just don't have the awareness of the blocking yet, man. 12 rushes, 86 yards for Mr. Wallace. Oh, shnikes. Jordan Williams, he drops back, and there's going to be nothing. Oh, he's going to score. Touchdown. Second rushing touchdown in the game. 4th total, as we're just going to pile it on because teams piled up on us and payback. We take things personal. Papa Rod takes things very personal. He's a very petty man. Or a petty coach. Great guy overall, but just a petty dude when it comes to coaching. And I think he realizes as Mike Stone returns it, a solid game, 16, that his team only 9 yards in the second half so far. That's incredible. I still want our defense coordinator fired, though. But, you know, his team got kicked around a lot this year. And I probably should have set my feet for that. So I think it's nice to be like, hey, boys, let's you know, beat up on someone else. As he gets hit really, really hard. So hard that you could probably hear me press the square button. But 3rd and 10. Ballsy to do the halfback screen, but it's worked. It's probably not going to work here. But you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go for it. Because our kicker's dog shit. See, there we go. Even Papa Rod knows his kicker's dog shit. Plus, last game of the year. You only live once. Yellow motherfucker. Micah Stone. Step back cheese. For the first time, I actually user caught it. Like, I switched onto the wide receiver, and he caught it. Hell yeah, let's go. First down. I'm pretty sure there's not been a game where Jordan Williams did not throw a pick. Beach. Oh, what a beautiful run. Gain of 11. "20 first downs compared to 8. We have completely shit on them. And Jordan Williams, he probably should have. He almost beat him. Almost. But that's okay. It's 2nd and goal at the 7. I want to feed Rakeem. Rakeem deserves to have some fun as Wallace, man. He's fighting. Dude, honestly, I've been impressed with him. He started off very slow, but he has, for a 3, possibly 4-win football team, him and Williams are very, very bright futures ahead of him. As Williams, he's going to take it up the gut. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Let's go, boys. The statesmen are pouring it on Troy. So they just returned the kickoff for a touchdown. If you're wondering, oh, how did they get 14? And yeah, no, they literally just returned the kickoff for a touchdown. So you didn't even get to see a defense. The defense didn't even get to go on the field. It's offense, then they barely got Gatorade, and then they're like, oh, well, shit, we got to go out there again. So Williams and the statesmen back out here for another trip. Osborne. Oh, dude, he's so shifty. I love it. First catch of the game, 18 yards. Dude, I love how shifty he is. Brandon Williams, their safety, has 9 tackles. I feel you, brother. I feel you on that. We're going to do 4 verts. See what happens. Oh, what? That was so underly. I pressed X. It was supposed to go to number 9. I pressed X. It was so badly underthrown that Peoples was just like, you know what? I got you, bro. See, why couldn't we do that? God, he's not a good thrower, but like he's such an electric player. As Rakeem Wallace running the ball for 8 yards. As he's very close to his first, I believe. I got to check the videos, but Wallace might have his first ever 100-yard rush game of his career today. Not the greatest, But, you know, we probably should have handed it off. 3rd and 6. Babadood. Babadood. He's that Babadood. We're going to run it. He's going to get the first and a little bit more. Going out of bounds. Gain of 23 yards. I don't know what my tight end was trying to do. Like, he was trying to block and, like, he he tried to go underneath. No, 14. I think that was Marlin. Dude, that was funny. He like went underneath his legs trying to like regain blocking rights or whatever. But end of the fourth quarter, 42-14, we are up against an 8-1 Troy team. This is going to be the best team that we beat record-wise overall. As Raheem Wallace, he's going to get it and some 4-yard gain, 3rd and 5. He has officially eclipsed 100 yards on the ground, first ever for the freshman. At first, he really struggled, and I get we didn't face the greatest competition, but I'm very proud of him, of how he's developed into a phenomenal running back and a great piece to this offense. Oh my God! I wanted to throw it to circle. You know what? We're gonna kick the field goal. We're gonna get to the 50 burger as best as we can. So yeah. Oh, 34 yards. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Now to play some defense. We finally get to see Bo Brown in the unit. I think Bo Brown has been a phenomenal guy. He's been a big part of our defense. He's everywhere, man. Like literally him and Corey Kelly. I mean, Corey Kelly, I think, is not too bad, but Bo Brown is definitely the future, man. He's only a freshman and he's killing it. As we let it throw him out, Spencer Smith. Sounds like he sells like cars more than anything. So, 3rd and 2. They're probably going to run it. Yep, that's just what I figured. As it's no huddle. Second and goal. As I think we're going to do, I don't know. I think we got to get more defensive pieces because I feel like we're at a weird spot where like we can't do zone and we can't do like blitzing. Oh, what a great triple option. Or speed pitch, power pitch, whatever, but they get a touchdown. Garbage time. It's just garbage time at this point for both teams. So we do get the recovery. Onside kick. Let's see what we can work with 3 minutes left in the game. Beautiful run by Jordan Williams. He's going to take the slide. Gain of about 5. And I guess they're just not going to show stats anymore. Okay, cool. Jordan Williams. Oh, man, you should have went. But he gets the first. Barely gets the first. Oh, there's the score. The stats up again. I probably should have stayed within the tackles, but it is what it is. 24 first downs compared to 12. Raheem Wallace gets about 8. 113 yards on the ground, a career high for Wallace. Yeah, I'm aware I could flip direction. Thank you for telling me. Wallace gets it again. This man needs a touchdown. He has worked his ass off today. He has had a hell of a game. He deserves he deserves 1 touchdown. Play action. Nope. Not worth it. Second and 10. 500 total yards. I'm pretty sure that is like either the first or second time we've done that. This is Jordan Williams. He's going to dive. I didn't want to dive. I more wanted to slide, but... And Williams has 100 yards rushing. His second, I believe. So literally our top two guys, our freshman backfield, has ran all over this defense today. This Jordan Williams. He's got what a great block by Wallace. Such a selfless dude. This Jordan Williams gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the game, ties the school record, and we get a 50 burger. So that means everyone gets Papa Rod's burgers in the stands. We're lit. As the season is coming to an end, and the off-season episode is next. Since we are not in a conference, and obviously we are 3-7, we are not in a conference championship game. And we also have a bye next week as well. So I might just, at the end of this, I'll show you a little bit of recruiting if we get any recruits, but check down King. I saw it, but I couldn't get it. I saw it all the way through. As Louisville and San Diego State win their games, as more likely it's going to be a national championship between those two guys. Wild. I kind of want them to score so then I can get another rushing touchdown. Oh, fumble! No! They were covered, and Bo Brown. What a hit. I mean, it might have not been a true fumble anyways, but still, hell of a hit. I guarantee he's an independent All-American. If he's not first team, I will riot. Let's go, McGee. Let's go. No, he's getting caught. But we get a turnover. Waylon McGee. Why do we have a bunch of Waylons on our team? Waylon McGee, Waylon Osborne. Doesn't matter. Oh my God, he injured him. He's out for 2 quarters now. Jesus Christ. Bo, what did that man do to you? Micah Stone. When in doubt, Micah Stone, baby. 30-yard gain. And he has 118 yards. This is the greatest offensive game in school history. Oh, yes, Jordan Williams. Oh my goodness, no! Come on, we have to. Come on, baby. I want that touchdown. I want it bad. No. I know it's selfish, but I want to get the record, man. I don't want to say I need the record, but like I would love to have the record. No better way to cap off the first season than breaking a school record. And Williams is going to do it. 5 rushing touchdowns in a game. And he's only a freshman. Breaks the school record that was held for a decent amount of time. And also He's holding on to that game ball. We're going to be dicks. And we're going to go for 2. We're going to go for the rare, I don't want to call it a 60 burger, but 60 points. Oh, my goodness. Williams' last line of defense. Just, yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't count. But 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A dub of 58 points on the board. I wish we got 60. Best way to end season 1 with a bang. Jordan Williams, 8 total touchdowns, 5 on the ground, 3 in the air. Over, like, it was just amazing. Hell of a win. Great way to end season 1. And we even earned a trophy, unstoppable. I mean, Jordan Williams had a career game. I know I've said it every single time at home, but this is legit his career game. Because he had 8 total touchdowns, but 17 to 30, 293 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Longest yard of 52. See, he's slowly getting his arm up, but rushing attack. I wish we got Raheem Wallace a rushing touchdown because he did deserve it. He was a monster today. But Jordan Williams, 17 attempts, 132 yards, 5 rushing touchdowns in a game, a school record. Receiving wise, Raheem Wallace was our leading receiver again. He did have 2 drops, but he had 104 yards after the catch. Micah Stone, 5 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jabari had 3 catches, 39 yards, and a touchdown. Peoples ends his career with only 2 catches and 32 yards, and he did drop 1. And then Osborne, a catch for 18 yards. Oh my God, he's only a redshirt freshman. Oh, I'm so happy we have him as well. Blocks, Randy Clemens, you get a pancake. Way to end your career with a pancake. Let's go. Tackles, Bo Brown only had 4, but he had 1 assist tackle. Cliff Valentine had a tackle for a loss. Al Benson had a tackle for a loss. And Waylon McGee ending his collegiate career with 1 interception. I mean, overall, it was just a great episode. Offensive explosion, almost 60 points. And then our freshman duo, backfield, absolutely killed it on the ground. Oh, and we got some commits. Jermaine Johnson commits, and Dan Simpson also commits. But we lose Calvin Young to Pittsburgh. But other guys really enjoyed their visit, and our coordinators got upgrades as well. And when you look at that, Jordan Williams is the NCAA Player of the Week. Monster game, man. This is just obviously the best episode so far in terms of just wins, but like just the program is just getting national recognition now because of Jordan Williams. So this is what Brian Thompson brings to the table. Yes, and I will change maybe some overalls and or abilities and also names to subscribers or followers on my YouTube or Twitter. All right, we got Antoine. I don't know. We got Franklin and Ben Sykes. Sadly, Brad Turner committed to Army, and Chris Bonner we're still having a recruitment battle with, and also Mike Jackson. The only award finalist we have is Micah Stone for Best Returner of the Year. But I figured I would show you the Heisman finalists before we sim from conference play or conference championship week. So Sean Williams, a.k.a. Teddy Bridgewater. Obviously, they're the number 1 team in the country. Money Manziel, number 2. Braxton Miller, I believe, a.k.a. And Russell Monroe, and then Billy Woodward, who we played against, is 5. All quarterback. And just when you thought a Division III team jumping up from Division I was crazy, I'll tell you, I got something better. Louisville's number 1 in the country in the American Conference. They went 12-0. San Diego is 12-0 in the Mountain West. I don't blame them for being undefeated in the Mountain West, but the fact that a Mountain West team is number 2 in the country is just mind-boggling. Notre Dame, who we lost to pretty decently, is just chilling there waiting, and they're probably not going to get it because they don't have a conference championship. Georgia Tech is going to face number 9 Maryland for the ACC. Ohio State 5, Bama 6, Clemson 7, South Carolina 8, Maryland 9, and Texas at 10. Oh, he pulled it out, but Braxton Miller, I believe, who was the quarterback at this time, aka Rodney Clayton, wins the Heisman. Teddy Bridgewater, Johnny Manziel, and then Morrow, and then so against Notre Dame, not only did we play the number 1 defense probably in the entire country, but we faced the Heisman. Well, we faced 2 technically with Yates, 2 Heisman finalists this year. Even though we did not make a bowl game, I'm going to look at some of these bowl games. So BYU, Ole Miss in the New Mexico Bowl, Tennessee's in the famous Idaho Bowl, Arkansas, Buffalo, who we played, and Navy, the 2 opponents that we faced, are in the Military Bowl. Let's see. Who else did we face? Stanford is versus Connecticut in the Fight Hunger Bowl. TCU in the Alamo Bowl with Washington. The Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. Yo, I want to be in that bowl game so bad. Mississippi State and Virginia Tech. Virginia and Utah. The Liberty Bowl, Marshall and LSU. That's a weird matchup to me. Vanderbilt, Maryland. I'm in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. That's so weird. Michigan and Toledo. Michigan went 6-6. Wow. Heart of Dallas Bowl. Florida and Michigan for the Gator Bowl. Capital One Bowl, Indiana and South Carolina. Outback Bowl, Northwestern versus Georgia. Georgia's going to murder them. Rose Bowl, UCLA and Ohio State with the Heisman Trophy winner. Texas, horns down, in Oregon State in the Fiesta Bowl. Alabama and Clemson in the Sugar Bowl. Georgia Tech and Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl. Oklahoma and Texas A&M in the Cotton Bowl. Army's facing UCF in the BBVA Compass. Oh my God, I don't know why that was a tongue twister. Compass Bowl. Troy is playing Central Michigan in the GoDaddy.com Bowl. And the craziest BCS national championship that I have ever seen in any of my years in NCAA. San Diego State versus Louisville. Figured I would show you the All-Americans before simming to the offseason. Weirdly enough, the Heisman Trophy winner is not the first team All-American. That is very weird to me. Is he second team? That is so weird, dude. The fact that he's not even first team or second team All-American and he won the Heisman is mind-boggling. But a lot of a UBA guy, but I'm pretty sure he won all the defensive awards. Georgia Tech's got some dogs, but mostly it's the usuals that Alex Lee, who killed us, is on there. Really, it's just Alabama, second team. Obviously, Kyle Yates, aka Money Manziel, killed us. Some guys from Notre Dame. Bo Brown as a freshman makes second team All-American. Let's look at his stats. I did not expect that. 73 tackles, led the nation in tackles. 9 tackles for a loss, 11 assisted, 1.5 sacks, 3 picks, 5 deflections, and a forced fumble. Wow, that's incredible. Dude is a monster. Wow, congratulations to him. Eric O'Connor, he was a freshman. He killed us. Rakeem Wallace makes first freshman NCAA team. And Bo Brown. Yeah, so kudos to those guys, especially Bo Brown. Second team, that is wild. Now let's look at the all-independent conference. Kind of messed up that first team is not Rakeem Wallace. I don't know why I said Powers. But mostly Notre Dame. Obviously, they're the juggernaut. Bo Brown obviously gets first team. And Micah Stone as well. Second team. Do we have anyone? I'm going to say no. We do not. So it's mostly Navy, Notre Dame, BYU. But shout out to Bo Brown and Micah Stone. Hop into the bowl results. Ole Miss whooped BYU. Tennessee whooped Northern Illinois. Boise State beat Penn State. Tulane beat Arkansas. UL Lafayette crushed ECU. Colorado State upsets USC. UTEP beats Nevada. Wisconsin blows out Ball State. Navy beats out Buffalo in the Statesman Military Bowl game. Basically two of our opponents. And we beat Navy pretty bad, and they finished 10-3. Oregon beat Texas Tech. The U, my personal squad, 137-10. North Carolina beats Missouri. Florida State beats Western Kentucky. Kansas State beats Nebraska. Louisiana Tech beats Utah State. Stanford crushes the underdog. Cinderella story, more like a UConn. TCU blows out Washington. West Virginia beats Iowa in a nail-biter. The Bulldogs beat Virginia Tech. Utah beats Virginia. LSU, shout out Marshall. They gave LSU a hard time, but LSU won. Maryland wins. Michigan takes care of Toledo. Florida State beats Michigan State. Indiana pulls up the upset over South Carolina. Georgia does their thing against Northwestern. Ohio State does their thing against UCLA. Texas, I guess they're back in this game as much as I don't like it. Beat the Beavers 31-10. Bama in a great game against Clemson. Probably should have been the national championship, but it is what it is. And Notre Dame beat Georgia Tech. My other college team, Oklahoma, only because I have family in Norman, Oklahoma. Shout out the Oklahoma Deserings. Beat Texas A&M in a shootout. UCF beat Army. Central Michigan beat Troy in the GoDaddy.com Bowl. And Louisville is your national champions. But if you made it this far into the video, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys being very patient with me. For year one, it was rough. 4-7 season. Kind of didn't really make a huge impact, even though we got some freshmen. But I hope to see you next Hobart episode where we do the complete off-season rundown. And I might also do some off-screen stuff, kind of fixing some of the conferences and coaches and whatnot. But I hope drop a like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Until then, see y'all later. Peace.